What's your name, organization, and position?
My name is Debbie Lynn. I'm Executive Director of Easter Seals Central Alabama.
Can you give a short description in your list of programs?
Easter Seals was founded in 1961. Our mission is to provide quality and life-enhancing programs to our consumers. We serve individuals with disabilities, children and adults. Our programs range from providing speech therapy services to autism diagnosis, to doing a summer Seals speech camp for kids that are not eligible for extended school programs through the summer and need speech therapy in the summer. We have adult programs to help adults with disabilities get back into the workforce or to find jobs. We do job skills training. We do vocational evaluation. Vocational evaluation is for the purpose of determining what a person's aptitude is, what their interests and goals are, so that we can develop a plan that would help them get into the workforce. When we do the vocational eval, we then look at what training we have available to them. We do certified nursing assistance classes. We have a Rotary Work Center, which allows them to gain some experience up to 3 weeks to 4 weeks, so that they can work in a work environment and be observed, take instruction, and we also are able to put them in actual real work experiences in the community through partnerships that we have with businesses. And once they become job ready, we try to find them a permanent job in the community. We serve seniors that meet the poverty guidelines and helping them to find jobs in the community. We serve the deaf and hard of hearing through the Janice Capilouto Center for the Deaf. We offer interpreting services for businesses and colleges who have deaf consumers and need interpreting services. We have a recycling center where you can donate your medical equipment you may have at home that you're not using anymore. We'll refurbish it, and then we will loan it back to anyone who has a need. It could be a hospital bed, a power chair, wheelchair, walker, bedside commode, or shower chair, whatever it might be. As long as you have a need, you can keep it as long as you need it, as long as you agree to give it back when you're through. So we probably serve upwards of about 3,000 consumers a year. And so that's really kind of what we do here at Easter Seals.
Where does most of your funding come from?
I would say a good portion of our funding for children's programs comes through Medicaid. A lot of our kids qualify for Medicaid. We do provide, we do take health insurance and private pay. We have a broad range of kids that are Medicaid, also that are private pay and health insurance. And then if you're an adult who receives services through our job skills training and our vocational programs, then you are typically referred through the Department of Rehab. And so most of our funding for those programs comes through the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation. One other program I failed to mention is we have a learning disabilities evaluation program. So if you are college bound or interested in trade school, we will work to document the accommodations that you're going to need to be successful.
How has your organization helped the community?
I think we help the community because we're about helping people become independent and self-sufficient. For every $1 you spend to vocationally rehabilitate someone, you put $27 back into the community through their wages and income. So you're increasing someone's ability to purchase things in the community if they have a job, and, be able to take care of themselves and really rely less on the state to do that. And you're putting tax dollars back into the community.
What are the requirements to participate in the programs?
We don't turn anyone away because they have an inability to pay. There are, of course, avenues that you can go through if you qualify where you can have the services paid for. However, if you are someone who doesn't have a disability and you want to go to our CNA class, then you can pay for the CNA class. You don't have to be referred through the Department of Rehab. We'd be happy for you to join us and be able to take our class. We don't require physicians' referrals for speech therapy, so that's not a requirement. But we do receive a good bit of United Way funding. We are a United Way agency, so we don't turn away anyone who might have an inability to pay.